Yes. Hello. Look at you. Oh, boo. Oh, boo. Yes. Poke your cheeks. You like that? You like that when I poke your cheeks? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes. Oh, you gonna sneeze? Oh, you gonna sneeze? You sneezed. Oh. Well, hi guys. My name's Kat, and I'm playing some Pokemon Let's Go. That's right. Look at my little boy. Look at that's my son right there. Gorgeous quality content, but might as well put this away and actually start the video. It's a smart thing to do, right? Hey guys, I have a really important question for you. What Pokemon do you think that the RWBY characters would have? Because I, for one, am such a huge fan when it comes to crossovers with different anime and everything. And like, you mix these things together, and when you see these characters that you know and you love as Pokemon trainers, it's like, brilliant content. 10-10-1 recommends. RWBY! What type of Pokemon trainer would you be, girl? I wanna know. What do you guys think? What kind of Pokemon would they have? But hey guys, welcome back to Squad Reacts RWBY Edition, and yeah, we're moving on to episodes 2 and 3. Last time on RWBY Squad Reacts Edition, this happened.
You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
Aw. Oh, wow. Oh, she's so excited! Oh, her face! So it's been a fun ride so far. I've gotten to the hype really late with this series, but I can't wait to go back into it with you guys because, number one, hi, I'm new to the series, but also because there's so much I need to catch up on, and RWBY's been, like, patiently waiting for me. As this tweet says, it has been patiently waiting for you. Which is very true, because if I watched it back then, I want to be able to experience with you guys now. So I'm happy that I did wait for it, because there's so many seasons that this girl needs to catch up on. But today we're going to be watching episodes 2 and 3 of Volume 1 of RWBY, and I can't wait to see what happens next, because as you know, episode 1, we met the villain character who has such a nice little cap that he's wearing. We also met our wonderful characters, which is Ruby and Yang, and they are sisters, and oh, the sisterly love that. But of course, as always, before we start this episode, I would like to give a little announcement about the Patreon awards that we have for you guys. And if you're a huge fan of RWBY, you will love these awards. So take it away, Derek! Take it away.
Hey RWBY fans, for those who showed us nothing but positivity and support, we really appreciate your support for Squad Reacts RWBY Edition. This is why we want to reward you guys for being such an amazing supportive audience with even more content and ideas for your favorite series, RWBY. We are so happy to announce our new rewards for our Patreon page by giving you guys new content, such as the RWBY Podcast, a Patreon-only RWBY related podcast that airs every Thursday right after the episode. Uncut episodes. Every Thursday, you get access to some behind-the-scenes Squad Reacts RWBY episodes. Early access episodes. You get Squad Reacts RWBY episodes earlier right on Patreon. Shoutouts. If you pledge $10 or more, you'll be listed on the credits and you get to vote on topics mentioned on the RWBY podcast. Top 5 reasons to love RWBY characters and many more rewards. All you have to do is visit us on Patreon at patreon.com/Miscat Squad. The link is down in the description down below. Now let's get into the episode.
Oh, I didn't see the intro, by the way. This is new to me. Ooh. Oh, I like the shaky effects. Oh my god. Oh! Ooh! Oh, what was that? Oh my god. I can't wait to... what I'm really excited for is the creatures. Yay! Ooh. Well, hello. Hello, it's like... We're landing. Have a safe trip, my friends. Have a safe trip. Yes! That would be me, to be honest. Love that. Love that. They're so excited. Oh, there's the red. It's like I feel like that's their thing. Like they have to add little red spots everywhere.
You from Fails got nothing on this.
Oh! Oh!
She's got a collapsible staff. She's got a fire sword.
She's so cute.
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us.
Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Of course I'm happy with Christmas. Really like seeing new ones.
Just whips it
It's
out.
like meeting new people, but better.
Aw.
Ruby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
Why would I need friends when I have you? Well, actually, my friends are here now. Wait, where are you going? Are we supposed to go to dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms?
I like these expressions, so cute. Oh,
What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused?
fashionista right there.
Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust,
Oh,
fire,
oh.
water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening to me? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh. What? Do not. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh. You're meeting everybody. All of our daughters are coming.
Unbelievable. This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry. You completely.
This is what I do all the time.
What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending?
Do not offend her.
Hi. This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Hey, I said I was sorry, princess.
Oh, oh, she not just dropped the P word.
Compares to the Schnee Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same
Uh-oh.
company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and
Ooh.
questionable business partners.
What? How did you... The nerve...
Oh my god, I love
promise
all
I'll
of
make
them
this up
already.
to you.
Oh,
I guess I'm not the only one having a rough first day.
she just wants to make friends.
So, what's...
Oh no, relatable. Me right there. I'm gonna be friends with everybody.
Beacon.
The messes up.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm John.
No, let me give me a hand.
Ruby. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
Ha! Yes, we're gonna learn more about Vomit Boy. We're gonna learn more about Vomit Boy.
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, the explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Short and sweet.
Do they?
They will. Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind.
So, I got
Friendship.
this thing.
Whoa!
Back up, back up.
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
What?
It's also a gun.
Oh,
Of course it
that's
is.
cool.
What do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Oh, oh, he's
Yeah,
a bean.
Got a shield too.
So, what did they do?
Whoa! That's the shield gets smaller, so when I get tired of carrying it, I can just.
He's a bean. He's a bean.
Wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Whoa, girl.
Students at Signal forged their own weapons.
10-10.
Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My
Hand-me-down.
great-great-grandfather
He's a
used
bean.
to fight
He
in
is
the
a
war.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
Oh, I like
You think there might be a
Are they a
directory?
ship? Are they a ship?
Maybe a
Is this
food
ship
court?
number one for
Some
Ruby?
sort of recognizable landmark. Is that a no?
What the? Why? This is the only thing. They are too short. This is my only critique so far. They are too short. Oh my god. He was such a bean. Okay, so we met our little bean. I love him so much. First of all, okay, let's talk about this. She was saying that she is like a weapon nerd and everything. She made that herself. Round of applause for our daughter. She made that herself. Now, if you were like in her position, Yang just ran off, you know, like she's the older sister here, and she's like, you know, she ran off with everybody else. But if you were in Ruby's position and you were meeting like the new kids and everybody else that were here, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I didn't expect their personalities to be like that from just their trailers alone. Like, if you watch, my trailer reactions to RWBY, you'll see that I had totally different opinions about the characters. Like, I literally thought that RWBY was gonna be, like, a stoic type of character, but no, she is that protagonist who is just upbeat, happy-go-lucky, wants to be friends with everybody, but is, like, a total dork when it comes to that, but, oh my god, she made her own weapon. This is why she's so cool. This is why my daughter is so cool, because she can make and create her own weapons. But I want to know, before we move on to episode number 3, what kind of Pokemon do you think that RWBY would have in all these characters that were mentioned so far? Because I would love to know. I would really love to. I don't know. I'm like in my mind, I know what she would have, but before I say anything, I want to know what you guys think she would have. But oh my god, this is so good. The flow and the pacing of the story. It's not like when you see like the simple transitions, like even when you see like the ships like landing, the characters come out. When the silhouette characters, like I said this on Twitter, like I could talk about this for hours about how they transition from like one thing to another, but the silhouette characters, I love that. I absolutely adore that because it like me as somebody who thinks very visually, I like to focus on the main characters. So this type of like technique was kind of used in mainstream anime for many years, where a lot of the characters, and even in cartoons I've noticed this, a lot of the characters are blurred out, or they're just gray characters, or they're silhouettes, and I love that they chose this and that they are this type of silhouette character, because you get to focus on the main characters themselves. But oh my god, I didn't know Vomit Boy was gonna be he's gonna be a main importance, but he's a bean. I'm so glad he's gonna have an importance here, but wow. Oh my gosh, but I'm excited to see everybody's relationship develop over time, because even in the beginning you see that all of them are going to be like the main protagonists. So what I'm excited for is that yes, RWBY is main character here, but I feel as if all of them are, in a sense. Like, they all have this type of really big importance to the story, and all of their stories are going to be revealed to us throughout this journey that we are on. And as somebody who is a fan of lore of anime and like games and everything, I love to go between the lines. I love to go between things and see like who this character is. If they were your friend in real life, like what would you want to do with them? And what I like doing here on this channel is being able to talk about this with you guys, you know, like being able to sit down and really hear your stories of what you would do if these characters were in real life and they were your friends and you were going on this adventure with them, because it's really important for us as the fans of RWBY to really sit down and really discuss like the importance of not just the plot but their characters and who they are, like really to just sit down and talk about the relationships, and even something as simple as their fashion sense. It really shows them off of who they are as this character, and it's really important. It's really, really important for people to realize how like who these characters are, not just like how they were created or what they've done, but who they are. You know, it's like these characters are here. This is a very character-driven story. It's like, yeah, you have the plot, yeah, you have this amazing world filled with so much lore, but also we have the characters, and they let us go through this story. So I am so excited to really meet all of them, and just like kind of in a way, because there's so many seasons I need to catch up on. Like, this was made back in 2013, and I'm really behind. Hi. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to go on this journey, and we're going to move on to episode 3 now, because episode 2 was very short. So any of the short episodes you guys did request, especially on Patreon, you guys were saying to me like, oh, you be sure to like mix a bunch of the episodes together, because some of them are very short compared to some of the other ones. So the really short ones, don't worry, I will be mixing them together. So thank you for letting me know about that. And yeah, just a reminder, if you guys want to check out the awards on our Patreon page, and we have a lot of fun things in store for you. Before we jump into episode number 3 of RWBY, I just want to show you guys this that squad member Scout did send to me, and it is the RWBY manga. I didn't know that they have a manga, but I'm not going to read this, and it's like I'm like just want to open this and just absorb everything, and I'm not going to read it until we go through the RWBY series, at least volume 1. I'm not sure if this spoils anything, but yeah, I'm not going to look through it until later on. But if you guys want me to do some manga reviews on this, I totally will, because I want to give the entirety of the RWBY package, because I'm a huge manga nerd. I want to start bringing more manga content to the channel because I'm just obsessed with it. And again, I'm the type of person that goes into the nitty-gritty of things and looks beyond what just the plot is. Like I was saying before about the lore and everything. Manga has a ton of lore to it, so I want to really just discover this with you guys and really go into it, because we have the lore of the series. I know there was a RWBY game, and now there's the manga. I'm not sure if there's anything else to it, but I mean, you guys were even saying react to the music that is like the RWBY soundtrack and everything. So I want to be able to explore this with you guys, just to get down to the nitty gritty of it. And every single season we will be watching, as long as it gets this type of support. So if you guys want me to do any manga reviews, let me know, because I'm like just dying to open this and just dive right into it. But yeah, this is part of the lore. If you're a fan of RWBY and you haven't checked this out yet, be sure to. I mean, if you're not caught up, I mean, don't yet. But like with me, I can't even look through this. Just looking at the cover, I'm like, this looks freaking amazing. Like, let's zoom into this. Look at this. Bean. But yeah, I can't wait to explore everything that RWBY has to offer, and if there's anything you guys want to suggest, we are always open to suggestions. And yeah, let's go into episode number 3 of RWBY. Let's go. Let's absorb this, okay? And you guys said, pay attention to the lyrics, because they foreshadow everything. Which I'm kind of scared for. Oh, they are so cool! Oh my, I can't wait to meet her, because why is her face, like, you only see her eyes? So many more characters I need to meet. But I'm scared for the whole foreshadowing thing. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Here we go. Yes, look, see, that is so cool.
Over here! I saved you a spot!
This helps me so much.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait!
Oh,
great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
How's your first date going, little sister?
You mean since you ditched me and I exploded?
Yeah, come on, Yang.
Meltdown already?
No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I
First
think
day.
some ice.
First day, friends.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wish. I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me.
Ooh!
And then I slipped,
Oh no!
and then I
Oh no!
exploded,
Oh
and then
no!
she yelled again, and I felt really,
Uh-oh.
really bad.
Not good, not good.
Stop yelling at me. You! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
Oh my
It was an
god.
accident. What's this?
The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust
God.
Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with its
Too much information.
You really want to start making things up to me?
Absolutely.
Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, sounds like you two just got off on the
sassy.
wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, come on.
Great idea, sis.
Yay.
Hello, Weiss. I'm RWBY. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies.
Yay!
Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys.
Oh
like
my
tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Well, really?
She thinks that, oh my god.
I'll keep this brief.
Oh, yes.
You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your
face.
life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy.
Ooh.
In need of purpose, direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far.
She's so cool, though.
It is up to you to take the first step.
Ooh.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be
Look
ready.
at that outfit.
You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of off.
Yeah.
Almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
What? I love him, okay? He's my bean, okay? Oh my god, look at her. Look at her.
Slumber party.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know I do. What's that?
A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute.
Shut up! I don't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing
Look
anyone
at her
here.
little, oh my
About
god.
John? He's
These
nice.
are their outfits.
There you go. Plus one friend. That's a 100% increase.
Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to 0.
There's no
Aw.
such thing as negative friends. You just made one friend and one enemy.
Yeah.
Look, it's only been one day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
You will, though. You will.
That girl.
You know her?
Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Well, wait, what are you doing?
She's gonna be like, no.
I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you that girl that exploded?
Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater.
No one wants to shake her hand.
Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Okay.
What are you doing? I don't know. Help me.
What's your name?
Blake.
Well, Blake,
She's like,
I'm
"Please leave
Yang,
me alone."
Ruby's older sister. I like your bow.
Thanks.
It goes great with your pajamas.
Right.
I love this.
Nice night, don't you
I
think?
absolutely adore this.
Yes. It's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book.
Oh, she's like,
that
please
I will
leave me alone.
continue to read
They don't understand. They're
as
like,
soon as you leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost case.
What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books. Yang used to read me every night before
Oh
bed.
my god, she used to read to
Stories
her.
of heroes and monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
I was gonna say that
Why
inspired
is that?
her.
Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will.
Aw.
As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books.
Oh my god, I
Someone
love you.
who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Oh.
Well, that's why we're here. To make it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister.
Oh.
Well, Ruby, Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here?
She's like, "Late-
Don't you
guys,
realize
no."
people are trying to sleep?
Oh, not you again!
She's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side.
I was always
She's
on
like-
your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to
How
my
are they
health.
gonna end up being friends? How? No! Dang it! It's over. Hold on. Let's talk about this in depth here. Now, it looks to me like I was very wrong about how their characters were going to be. I had no idea that White was going to be like that sassy type of rich girl personality, but I for one am thinking that she's gonna end up becoming a better character. She's gonna have this character development over time. Maybe we're gonna learn more about her backstory. Maybe she grew up, maybe her family is different for her, because there's always a reason why people act the way that they do. So with Blake, she's that character who wants to be left alone. She's stoic. She wants to be, her nose is always in a book, and I feel like she's gonna be the character that is very, very intelligent and going to be the voice of not just reason, but maybe the voice of logic. So her being very logical will help them. I mean, there's probably going to be, Ruby is the quirky character who wants to be the hero. Then you got Yang, who is like the comic relief, and you have White, who is also, in a way, she is kind of the comic relief, because you've noticed that when she starts showing up, you get into these funny type of arguments, and I love that one in series. Like when characters hate each other or they're rivals at first and then they become friends over time. Love that type of relationship. But Blake, she's so cool. She is a very nice character. I feel like the only way she can kind of bond with people if she talks about books and talks about, like, you know, anything that's more like logical and anything. For Ruby to really approach her like, oh, I love books and everything. When she said to her, now this is very important if you guys notice this, with their interaction with each other, first she was like, leave me alone, go away. But then when Ruby asked her like, oh, what is this book about? You see a spark in her eye. She's like, wait, what? Like, she was in a way very shocked. Because I feel like, I could be wrong about this, but I'm just thinking about this, thinking out loud, is maybe she doesn't have that many friends because she is that stoic character. And Ruby, being the quirky, happy-go-lucky character that she is, who accepts everybody, goes up to her and is all like, hey, what is this book about? Maybe she's never heard somebody ask that before. But oh my god, I can't wait to learn all about the ships. You have no idea how excited I am, because this series is jam-packed with them. But to go into more depth about this is Ruby even admitted to us, to the viewers, that why was she inspired? She was inspired by the fairy tales. And you guys were saying to me from the beginning, even before we started our, like, the episodes of my reactions, when we were doing the reactions to the trailers, that these characters are inspired by like fairy tale characters. And I'm gonna guess RWBY is definitely Little Red Riding Hood. I'm not sure who anybody else is, but maybe over time they will be revealed. But I'm guessing she is Little Red Riding Hood because of her hood and everything. But it's great that they incorporated, like, if you think about this too, you see that Blake is reading a book. And then RWBY, she actually mentions that, oh, I love fairy tales. Oh, I love these stories. But then Blake says something really important. She says this world is not like the fairy tales. So it's kind of showing us, the viewers, that you're not going to get a happily ever after. You're not going to get the type of fairy tales that you expect to see, like on Disney or anything else. You're not going to have that happily ever after within RWBY. She said it was kind of in a way like a very good technique when it comes to stories and writing. Blake, in a way and in a sense, said to us that you're not going to expect a happy ending, or you're not going to expect this to be like your typical fairy tale. So it may be inspired by types of fairy tales, like you guys keep saying, and their characters might be inspired by the characters themselves, but it's not going to be anything like we expect, because it's not going to be like the fairy tale. So that was a very good technique that they put there, because we can easily miss over that and be like, oh, like she could just be talking about fairy tales and books. But no, it was, in a way, it was that technique that storytellers do use this, that it's using their characters to drive along the plot, you know, like that. This is why it's a character driven story. You know, if it was a plot driven story, this would have been revealed within the plot itself. But no, this is episode 3, and we already got this type of reveal from Blake herself by a simple her reading the book. That was so simple, and that was very unique how they added that. But I again want to talk about the silhouettes, because I want to just show you guys that if you are making your own animation or your own comics or anything, what's very important for visual learners and thinkers like myself is when you sit down and you realize that you want to follow the characters. Like, you don't want to just be like, I like think of everything within colors. Like, if I see this Pikachu, I just want to see this Pikachu. As you notice, Miscat Squad is a very colorful channel. This entire channel in itself is very, very colorful. So when I see RWBY, I want to be able to focus on RWBY or Yang or White or Blake. I want to focus on that character, and they do that so great. I mean, you guys were saying it's because their budget was low and everything, but no, it was a technique to keep that our eyes, like, that may have been the case that their budget was low, but this is really great for people like me who want to focus on just the characters, especially in the first few seasons, because you want to be able to learn about these characters and follow their every movement. Like, you want to be able to follow them and have them guide you through the story. Like, I'm already within this world. I feel like I was in the room with them. Like, oh my god, when she threw the best part so far within, like, not just like for the funniest part, I'll say one of the funniest parts was she literally throws that pillow at Yang, and Yang goes like, psh! So that was great. I love that, and it felt like I was there with them, and this is why people love this series so much, because of the characters. Oh, I love this. But yeah, I would like to know, who do you guys think would own a Pikachu? Because Pikachu is my all-time favorite Pokemon, as you guys probably already could tell. I'm obsessed, okay? But yeah, who do you think would have a Pikachu? And also, what kind of Pokemon do you think that the RWBY characters would have? And also, what did you love about these episodes? I always like to ask these type of questions because we are a community, we are a squad, and I want to know, what do you guys love about it? What do you love about these characters? What do you love about these episodes? And out of all the girls, who is your favorite? I for one, relate most to RWBY, and I think she may be becoming my favorite, but I can't pick a favorite daughter. I just can't do that because, you know, I'm foster mom a cat. You know, I can't pick one of my faves, but I'm probably gonna be RWBY because I relate to her. But no, I want to let you guys know that we have a lot of fun things going on this channel that is RWBY related. I want to be able to support this series as much as possible, and also to be able to spread positivity as much as possible too. If you guys want to check out our Patreon page for more rewards, we have weekly awards for you guys, not just monthly, because you guys, we are a squad, and also I want to be able to show my appreciation to you, so you don't have to just like wait monthly for awards. You can get weekly rewards as well. Monthly is a lot of other fun things that we do send you. If you are part of the Miscat Squad Clubhouse, you get sent things like merch and everything within the mail, and we send it to you guys. If you guys want to become part of the clubhouse, the link is in the description down below on patreon.com/Miscat Squad. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want more RWBY content, because there's going to be a ton. Every single week you can expect a new episode on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification, because if you want to be the first ones that see and check out this episode, you will be notified when this episode gets uploaded. And don't forget to give this up to 1,000 likes if you want more RWBY adventures on Miscat Squad, because that helps me know what you guys want to see more of. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Keep telling amazing stories. Keep on showing your love for this series, because it deserves a ton. And keep embracing your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day. I didn't do my hand thing. That was weird. Bye, guys! Hey, Squad. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Miscat Squad. If you want to follow our adventures outside of YouTube, be sure to check out the description down below for all these awesome fun links. And if you really love what we're doing on YouTube and want to be part of the journey and to contribute to it, be sure to check out to our Patreon page for awesome monthly awards. Thanks again, Squad, and until the next video, embrace your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day.